Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
All right, let's talk about classic rock love songs. These are classic rock songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now, before that, I would consider would be oldies, and newer than that, it would be more modern. And of course, as time progresses, you could say that as the 2000s progress, they can be included in classic rock, but only time will give that presence. On our website, myweddingsongs.com, I do have a list of 60 top classic rock love songs that you can check out just by searching for classic rock on the site. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for our monthly newsletter of all the new wedding songs being released, plus what's trending, so that way you get an idea of what songs that are popular that maybe you had forgotten about for a little while. Now, of course, I'm not going to be covering all 60 songs because that would really bore you to death, but let's go ahead and get started with the first song is U2, All I Want Is You. You know, U2 is one of the greatest bands of all time from Ireland, and this song has the lyrics, but all the promises we make from the cradle to the grave when all I want is you. Kind of a lovey-dovey song that you could have. And another legendary rock band is Led Zeppelin with All My Love. I think a lot of people forget about this song with the lyrics, his is the force that lies within, ours is the fire, all the warmth we can find. He is a feather in the wind, all of my love. Now, there's quite a few Bon Jovi songs that I could have selected, but I preferred the song Always, released in 1994 from their greatest hits album Crossroad, with the lyrics, till the heavens burst and the words don't rhyme, and I know when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I'll love you always. From the hair band era, we have Styx with Babe in 1979, and also Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon in 1984 was a very popular love song with the lyrics, I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring the ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. A very popular love song that was covered by Brian McKnight and many other artists is Crazy Love by Van Morrison in 1970 with the lyrics, take away my trouble, take away my grief, take away my heartache. In the night like a thief, she gave me love, 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 crazy love. You know, everybody thinks of Every Breath You Take by The Police, but that's really like a stalking song, so not a very good wedding song. Instead, you may consider Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic with the lyrics, I resolve to call her up 1,000 times a day and ask her if she'll marry me. This song is a mid-tempo song, so one that you could have during the dancing part or even during the cocktail hour to keep the mood up, not necessarily a slow dance song. Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison in 1988 with the lyrics, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings his song, sad song, every rose has its thorn. The next two songs are very popular first dance songs, and one of my best friends had it at his wedding, and it is Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams and Faithfully by Journey with those famous lyrics, and loving a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh girl, you stand by me and I'm forever yours faithfully. Another very popular love song released in 1989 is Have I Told You Lately by Van Morrison that was also covered by Rod Stewart with the lyrics, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you that there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness. Motley Crue's song Home Sweet Home, released in 1985, is a great love ballad with the lyrics, long and winding road, I'm on my way, home sweet home. Talk about sweet. Next up is James Taylor's song How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You in 1975. This is a popular cake cutting song as well. I consider the next song one of the greatest wedding songs of all time and a perfect love song, released in 1998, Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. This is from the movie Armageddon with the lyrics, "The sweetest dream will never do. I'd still miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing." You know, it's funny. Today is November 30th, the last day of the month, and we just sent out our newsletter. And one of the songs on that list is a song that's trending by Foreigner called I Want to Know What Love Is in 1984, with the lyrics, "I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is." There's a lot of Bruce Springsteen fans everywhere, and his slow ballad, "I'm on Fire" in 1984 is a little risque, but it's a great love song that you could play. From the movie Say Anything, everybody remembers John Cusack holding up the boombox to this song, "In Your Eyes" by Peter Gabriel in 1986, with the lyrics, "In your eyes, the light, the heat, in your eyes, I am complete." So this next song, released in 1977, was recently covered by Chris Stapleton. "Joy of My Life" by John Fogerty is a great song to play, with the lyrics, "I am the luckiest man alive, and did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life." Firehouse had a couple of great love ballads, and I selected "Love of a Lifetime" in 1990 with the lyrics, "A love to last my whole life through. I finally found the love of a lifetime forever in my heart." Probably the most prominent ballad on the Eagles' discography is "Love Will Keep Us Alive" in 1994 with the lyrics, "Now I have found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When you're hungry, love will keep us alive." I've seen this song trending a few times on TikTok. It is "Make It With You" by Bread in 1970. If you're looking for an acoustic song to play, "More Than Words" by Extreme in 1990, with the love lyrics, "More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me 'cause I'd already know." Many heavy metal songs have selected to play this next song, "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica in 91. And there's a lot of great covers to this as well. If you are afraid of offending anybody, I don't know why, but maybe you're in the church and you want to have this song, there's a lot of great versions of this song as well. One of the best love songs on here that's been covered multiple times, in 1977, Fleetwood Mac released "Songbird" with the lyrics, "And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score, and I love you, I love you, I love you." And for the softer, more adult contemporary is "The Search Is Over" by Survivor in 1984 with the lyrics, "I can see forever, the search is over, you were with me all the while." It's funny, my nephew got married last year, and this next song was his first dance song, "Time in a Bottle" by Jim Croce in 1973 with the lyrics, "If words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you." One of my favorite artists of all time, Bob Seger, in 1978 released "We've Got Tonight." And "Wild Horses" by the Rolling Stones in 1971 will take you back with the lyrics, "No sweeping exit or offstage lines could make me feel better or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away." Another very popular slow song to play at weddings is "Wonderful Tonight" by Eric Clapton in 1977 with the lyrics, "I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you." And I'm going to close out with "Your Song" by Elton John in 1970 with my favorite quote, "I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world." So there you have it, a few classic rock love songs that you could add to your wedding day playlist. That could be for your first dance or even a slow dance during the reception. You know, however you want to incorporate these, you can do so. You know what? It's your wedding. You can check out the complete list of 60 songs on myweddingsongs.com. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to our monthly newsletter of all the new wedding songs and trending songs to add to your playlist. This is the first podcast of December, and in 2 weeks, I'm going to be covering, for the first time ever, reggae wedding songs. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.